Hi, I'm Kelly Rugg. With Rugg Lawn Care and Snow Removal. There was a property here in Coppica, Iowa. I got a call and they said, "Hey, I have a property I need to take care of. Can you clear it for me?" Yeah, sure, no big deal. Then I got into looking, and there was way more than I originally thought. So I just started chewing at it, seeing what I can get with the tools that I had at the time. And then I found out I was going to need a skid loader with a brush mower on it to clear all that stuff out, clear this, and then, as you could probably see, there is a whole bunch of just shit everywhere. And with that shit being everywhere, we made some discoveries, and we found this broken ladder. This little fiberglass ladder. It's no longer a thing. We found some junk in the brush, but we also found some mowers in the brush. So, with that being said, I called up one of my buddies who likes finding things like that and tinkering with them. And so I came across this Weed Eater mower. It's branded Weed Eater. It's a 12 horsepower, 38 6-speed Briggs & Stratton. I'm not quite sure on the year or anything. I just know it's back here. And yeah, and then there was a Weed Eater that we found.
Oh, did Zach call you or something?
Which we're just gonna junk it. No use for it. Then we found this tent, getting rid of it. There was 2 more mowers that we found so far. And the one mower, I'm not quite sure on what it is. All I know is it's orange and it looks like a Simplicity. Sorry, my feet are stuck. We haven't fully uncovered everything, all these mowers, but we found this mower here. It has a 17 horsepower Kohler engine on it, and we found this chainsaw, which I highly doubt will run. And we've just been running into things like that. And then we have one more mower that I found, and I think it's gonna have the most upside out of all of them. And that is this Ranch King here. This Ranch King mower. It has 14 horsepower, 42-inch cut, 7-speed, made by MTD.
Are you making a YouTube video?
So yeah, we're gonna pull these out and get these ready for my buddy who is purchasing them. We'll see you later. So today we are working on this tree that we have that has fallen down. We're turning as much as we can into firewood. I'll show you guys the process. You get it all the way through? See, this is why we could use a longer saw, but this saw is doing just fine. It's gnawing through it, no problem. I just start cutting this one up. Fine. I'd cut this one up. So this tree was already down, it's dead. It fell down during a storm, and then, yeah, and then there's another tree that we had to get to, but that one's up in the air, so it's not standing, it's just up in the air. Don't know how we're gonna tackle that exactly. Imagine grabbing the skid loader and using the claw bucket and pulling it. Just keep going.
fat bitches fighting over chicken in a minivan.
Yeah? Holy fucking fly. Fucking, these flies are fucking as big as my eyeball. If not bigger.
I can't see, my sweat is covering my fucking sunglasses.
I can tell.
Yeah, my dad called me after I dropped you off. He's like, just making sure you didn't get crushed by a fucking tree.
Yeah?
I was like, no, it was only small trees today.
Only small trees. Today's big trees. You just gonna leave that one how it is? Or are you gonna chop the end off?
See the sweat in my sunglasses?
Yes. So he got all this part cut up. Now it's this thing. We're probably gonna need a bigger saw.
I'm sure I can cut it. It's just I'm gonna take the break for a little.
Yeah.
I'm a grease pig right now.
Yeah.
Someone tried barehooking me at the stick ladder.
We're
Quite a bit of this tree
we're-
yet to go too.
We're gonna
Yeah,
test this theory.
I don't like.
He's right.
I don't like that one part right there. That part that looks bad.
So, John is using his skid loader and brush hog to clear up all this brush and shit that is very unnecessary. We don't need it. We don't want it. We're just trying to get rid of it. This place was absolutely overgrown at one point. But after the fact that we found this, or my buddy that has this, fucking he's just been chomping through it. No biggie. Chomping away. So there's a really fast spinning blade within the mower. Say hi, John. You want to start clearing out these little trees in here whilst John goes up there and does what he can up there. So John just about got his truck stuck. He might have just got his truck stuck. I don't know. It started to get a little soupy out here, so he might have gotten his truck stuck. I don't know. If anything, we can pull him out with a skid loader. Me too. Yeah. They were to start with.
At least the one on the left here. That sideways.
So what, you got 3-wheel drive?
4-wheel drive, only engaged 3 wheels. I just use out of the way.
Yeah. If anything, pull it out with the skid loader. Said if anything, pull it out with the skid loader. Push! So John's going back into the skid loader trying to get that shit cleared out. Yeah. We're hoping he didn't run out of fuel. Wayne. I have a couple questions. Do you think hiring John to help with this project was a big benefit? He says yes. Do you think Bobcat is the best skid loaders out there?
I have a love-hate relationship with them.
So no. Kubota makes the best skid loaders.
Yeah, if you want to feed your mini horses,
No.
fuck Kubota.
Fuck Bobcat.
Here is where it's at.
No. Cat maybe, but Ron beer? No.
I had a beer.
I had a second.
I had another beer.
And I had another beer. And another. Yes, indeed there is. Just a bunch of bullshit. Then there's John over there doing John things. My truck tire. I know. If it,
Doesn't look weather checked. The tree has shaded it.
yeah,
Kept it from baking in the sun and cracking.
yeah.
Well, that's the reason why that.
Yep, right there. Right there, folks. Oh, never mind, that's just water down there. What brand is it? Goodyear? I mean, that's alright, like. Good one, Lane, good one.
I'm hilarious. I should have been a comedian.
No, that's a Cooper. That's a Cooper tire. I don't know where I seen Goodyear, but that's a Cooper. So Lane's cutting that out. John's still over there. Lane's cutting these trees that we can't get with the skid loader. We have some company, so I'm gonna go talk to them. So there's Lane still cutting those trees out. Then there's John over there cutting those trees out with the brush hog. They're looking better. EO timber. The neighbors up there, they came down and talked, said thank you for clearing this up, all that shebang. Yeah, they came down, they came and talked for a few minutes, and then we got straight back to work. All work. Hard work, hard play. That's what we did after this hard work, right? Hard work equals hard play. See, there's the example of the mower there. smoothing the ground out for a better spot.
Have you seen Happy Gilmore 2?
Yes.
It's fucking awesome. Get the grapple bucket.
Grapple bucket?
I'm just gonna grab that stuff. I don't really care what's in there. I'm just gonna grab and pull.
Okay.
Well, you should be.
So now John is picking up brush and loading it into the dump trailer so that we can take it to a landfill. Get rid of it. Getting close to finishing for the day. We're getting what little things we still have left out of here. This is the second day. We're gonna have to go another third. Pain in the ass. But we got a lot of it cleared out. Which I'm proud of these boys. Both of them could have told me no, but they both decided that they were willing and wanting to help. I've worked the fuck out of both of them. I really have. And I feel bad. They said it themselves, they're just trying to earn a buck. Oh, I'm just trying to earn a buck. Everybody is nowadays. Or not everybody, but a lot of people are trying. In my community, at least. Boys have been working really hard. This was like the fucking teenagers trying to do better than our peers. Yeah, we're just teenagers trying to be better than our peers. Wayne looks like he's ready to call it a day. All three of us are, but we're just waiting for skid loader work for the day. Because at this point, we are just waiting for John to get these all this brush and shit loaded we have visitors, so we're gonna talk to our visitors. On is taking down this big ass tree here. The neighbor up there decided to come help a little bit. Uprooted some small trees and whatnot. We're leaving that tree there, but we'll take this one just because of the fact that it's no good. So yeah, we're taking this tree out, leaving this tree. Yeah. How close are you?
I could get it lower on one side than the other, so I cut it. I cut one side lower.
What are you doing now? Oh, just getting a drink?
Got a drinking problem.
People say I got a drinking problem. But that's no reason to stop. So, now we have the dilemma of he cut the one side too short. So, I don't know how this is going to pan out. Said I don't know how this is going to pan out.
I cut. Right here's the cut up. Right here's the cut, and then about that far off. I might need to cut another small wedge. I'm trying to get as low as I can, so it's not there for the rest of the slide.
Oh, spread the board on. We were supposed to record the tree falling, but we were both getting it to fall, so kind of didn't end up doing that. So now we gotta delimb all these fun limbs and get it chopped up for firewood. were taken down. Standing in the road just so nobody drives by and gets messed up by the tree. Timber, because I knew that was going to happen. Fucking A, man. That's how you do it around here.